I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
Well, we're waiting.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving! Drama!
Drama?
Drama.
Students, now I am going to teach you the D of drama. Drama!
Drama! What it do, Gumbo Gurus? Yeah, cha boy. Razor Comics. Are we live? Are we live? We're live. If we're live, then we're live. Anybody out there, tell me that we're live. If not, we're going to just keep rolling, but all are welcome. All are welcome to the show. Late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. And thank you for stopping by, hanging out with me. It's Friday night. We're going to have a great time tonight.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
We got FOC. We got drama. It's April 17th, Friday night. 10 p.m. on the East Coast, 7 p.m. on the West Coast. You know how we do around here.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
It might, but there is a question, a poll, if you will. It is in the chat. So if you're watching, we have a question for you to start the show. Are we going to start the show off with drama? Or are we going to get to the FOC portion at all? So thank you for stopping by. Please, if you're in and out, smash the like because it'll help your boy out. Comment, subscribe, hang out in the chat because this is a community hang. Late night after hours. It's for comic book community, but it's basically pop culture, cards. It's Razor Comics and collectibles. So we're going to be talking about a lot about cards. But tonight it's about drama and FOC. We're going to get you caught up on the community drama that's happening around the community, including what happened to Sticky Goose, Sticky Ghost, as I call him. And if you are new to the community, there used to be, pull this shit up, a gentleman by the name of Sticky Goose, and he was kind of controversial, which we'll get into, but that channel is no longer there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you actually go to the Sticky Goose channel, here's what's going to happen. You're going to see this. You're going to see this. You're going to see this. So if you go to the Sticky Goose channel, there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. It's gone. It's there, but it's not there. So we're going to talk about that tonight. We got the FOC website that I use. I'm going to show you the website I use, the books that I pulled. We're going to briefly go over some sick covers. We're going to talk about FOC because if you're new to the comic community and nobody's ever explained it to you, I'm going to try my best, but I'm going to look to the gurus, the people that actually more knowledgeable at comic books than I am, because everybody watching tonight knows more about comic books than this guy. This guy doesn't know shit about comic books, but we're going to learn together. So I'm going to look for you guys to help me out. Drop the links that you use. If you order your FOC online, let us know. What are the links that you use? Because I'm going to show you what I use, which is due Sunday. But I'm going to ask you, the gurus, to share that knowledge with everybody else. Let them know what you use so that way we can kind of share that information. That way people can know how to get their comic books secured for when they get released on New Comic Book Day. So smash a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's Razor Comics, late night after hours. I'm your host. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go then. Okay, so let's take a look at the poll. And if anybody, I need a favor. Anybody watching out there who is a football fan, a basketball fan, NBA is playing right now. I need to know when the game is over so I can check a little something. So if you guys can let me know when the Charlotte Hornet game is over, I would appreciate that. Keep me informed here. So tonight, late night after hours, we're back, baby. Drama, FOC, Smoke is going to be on the air. So let me take a hit and let's see what's going on. Now, if you are new to the show, this is late night after hours for mature audience. It's going to be Smoke. There's going to be mature themes. There's going to be language. All right. So that's what the show's about. To hang out, roll up, sit down, relax with your boy. It's been a long week. I understand. I get it. It's Friday night. And let's be quite honest with you. There's not a whole lot that's going on out there right now. So thank you for stopping by on a Friday night. I appreciate it. We will cover everything tonight. If you have any questions, if you have suggestions, if there's something that you would like to know, then please drop it in the chat. If there's community drama that's going on that you're aware of, that you want to make us aware of, get my opinion on, tonight's the night, guys. I'll be honest with you. I have not been keeping up with the community drama lately. It's been hard for me to actually stay caught up with what's been going on out in the community because you have to be wired to YouTube. And quite honestly, I have not been. The last week or so, I've been watching some random shows, trying to get caught up as best as I can. And that way I can kind of keep you guys informed because I do kind of miss watching the YouTube, the comic community portion. But I stepped away to get some kind of mental reprieve, some time for myself, some physical time, hunting comic books, really getting back to enjoying the hobby. And not only comic books, but collectibles like Garbage Pail Kids, VHS tapes. Been really enjoying just collecting and getting back to being whoosah. But tonight we're going to get the drama. We know that's what you're here for, so I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. DLG2429 said that he voted for the drama. So we got one vote for the drama. We're going to update the poll right now. So thank you for stopping by. All are welcome. All are welcome. And welcome to the fucking show, brother.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Smash the like while you're here. Really help your boy out. Speaking about helping your boy out, here's somebody who's had your boy back and helped him out since day one. And I mean day one, including when I couldn't even figure out how to do audio. So thank you, Comic Vet, for stopping by. I appreciate you. You are more than welcome to hang out at any time. If you like to even join the show at any portion, I will drop the link, my man, and you're more than welcome to hang out. It is a community hang, so we do appreciate you. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Welcome to the party, people.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Now, there has been a lot of drama happening, so I'm going to guess, without looking at the poll, we have 67% drama, 33% FOC. I had a thought that might be the route that we were going to be taking tonight. Just tuning in from work. Thank you. Appreciate you. Don't work too hard, but don't hardly work either. Run around, make it look like you're working really hard. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. It looks like what we're looking for here is, hey, Razor, go ahead and get into the drama, man. All right, but before we do that, let's do this first.
Welcome to the party, pal.
That's the wrong button.
Skipping?
No, think you're sleeping.
I'm skipping. You want me to jerk you off?
Guys, not only are we back on Friday nights, but I've updated the memberships. I'm going to start paying more attention to my members, the gurus. 99 cents will get you a membership. It's $2.99 for the other level, but 99 cents to support the channel. I would really appreciate it. Members only lives coming up, exclusive drops, early access to the videos. I would appreciate it. It's 99 cents for the members. Now, what has been happening lately in the comic book community? I'll be honest with you. It's been pretty chill, bro. Not a whole lot happening, man. Not a whole lot of crashing out lately. Just a lot of just chill, man.
I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
Sticky Goose, where has he gone? I'm dubbing him Sticky Ghost. Sticky Goose was the pretty much the renegade of the comic community. He was the man when it came to drama. I'll be honest with you. This guy was able to create content that I would say elevated, and you can argue with me on this in the chat if you like. I would say elevated the comic community to the next level. And the reason why I say that, and you're like, hey, Razor, that's pretty high praise, man. It's because there was nobody else that came along like him. There's very seldom that you get some individuals who come into a community and are able to shake it up because they are original, quite frankly. There is tons of top 10 lists. You can be quite frank and say, well, hey, Razor, there's only one comic, Tom. You'll be right on that. I wouldn't argue there. Those personalities themselves pretty much everybody gravitates those personalities, and they become larger than life, larger than the community themselves. Those videos were explosives. The rants were amazing and quite comical at times. We did find differences at odds, but I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't for Sticky Goose at certain points, I wouldn't even be known in the comic community, and certainly when it comes to the drama, because I was invited on a show, a live stream with him, MJ, and damn it, Mickey. Keep forgetting his name. But yeah, and it was a very short time, short-lived friendship. And I went to his Instagram because I wanted to share. Let's see if I can pull it up now. I wanted to share. Oh, we'll get to this a little later. His Instagram with you, the conversations that me and Sticky Goose had, and let's see if I can pull this off here, and I can locate that for you. But I was trying to locate the Sticky Goose conversations that I had. I'm talking about the direct messages that me and Sticky Goose actually had, the conversations. And when I go here to pull up my past, DMs, I can show you guys, and you can kind of judge for yourself, the whole situation that happened with me and Sticky. I couldn't pull up any of his conversations because they're gone. Not only is the YouTube channel gone, but the Instagram is gone as well. So you can't go to the YouTube, you can't go to the Instagram for anything. So unfortunately, there's the information there that I wanted to show you is just not there because that channel it's no longer on YouTube or Instagram. It pulls up some weird letters and numerals. It doesn't even say Instagram user. So really odd. Let's see if I can pull it up here. 1 year ago. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so here we go. Now it does show Instagram user. Okay, so that was weird. Before it was showing like some real letters, weird letters and numbers. Now it's Instagram user. So this goes back to August 25th of 2024 when me and Sticky Goose were friends. We were cool, man, at one point. And this kind of shows you that trail, August 25th, 2024. I hit him up. What up, Puto? Yep, you guys need a little brownness to that white sandwich. So you see there's some replies that are missing because it's been removed. The Instagram is gone. So it started off really early on as me and him having kind of like a friendly relationship because of we were the only two guys that were really into doing the drama and the rants and going after the comic community, kind of roasting them, putting on blast, if you will, exposing them. And we were the two of our kind, of course, 180, he's the white conservative, a Trump supporter. I'm the complete opposite, man. I'm as far left and liberal as you can be. So it would have been a great team up because the two differences, kind of make a dynamic, but it ended quickly. It, ended up, in flames pretty quickly. So yep, you guys need a little brownness to that white sandwich, and big smiles. We started to get into the doxing situation, and post individuals' non-public personal identification information, home address or email address to direct. I started giving them information, and a lot of the basically the back and forth is not there. So I can't really show you the trail of the conversation because that's gone. But I wanted to show you that it did start off in good fun at first, just between me and Sticky kind of being a team up, and it didn't work out. And now he's gone. I don't think he's making content as far as any videos or anything like that. And I don't think he's good plan on coming out with any content. And here's what I think would happen with the whole Sticky Goose situation. I think he just grew out of it, guys. He has 2 kids now, and he's doing what most people do, which is go raise their family, which doesn't include being on YouTube. Being on YouTube takes a lot of work, man. It takes a lot of time out of your day. Not only that, but he was collecting a lot of comic books that cost a lot of money, a lot of big keys that he invested in. So time, money, and a hobby that you're really not maybe 100% your heart is in, it's probably time to go ahead and move on. And some of that content he probably didn't want his kids seeing, and he probably didn't want that left as his legacy out there. So at any point, he can go ahead and make those videos private again if he feels he wants to come back. I honestly don't think he will come back at this point. I think that he is officially gone because of that. And I will say this, that I do respect people who are willing to change and who are willing to walk away from situations, even if they're successful at it. Because it is hard, man. It's easy to be comfortable, to be in your bubble, right? It's easy to stay in your zone. It's hard to go outside that bubble. And very few people do that. Very few people attempt to step outside their zone to change themselves for the better. What happens is, especially when it comes to content creating, you'll see this. A lot of people get comfortable where they're at. They're comfortable in that circle, man. They're comfortable doing the comic community hangouts, on Wednesdays. They're comfortable with the movie reviews. They're comfortable with the top 10s. They're comfortable. It's the same content because it's easy, for one, and you get comfortable. There's no room to grow. You flaunt subscribers. You flaunt how much you're growing as a channel, but you're really not growing as an individual because, to be quite frank, you have to take time away from YouTube in order to do that. You have to put the time that you're putting into YouTube into yourself, into other outlets like your family. And when you're raising children, I'll be honest with you guys, if I was Sticky Goose's situation, because I was his age with kids at one point, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I would not be on YouTube if I was raising kids, young children, teenagers. I would not be on YouTube because my time would be spent with my family, with work, with concentrating on my hobby. Now, you can debate me if you want, and I'm more than happy to hear you. Here's how I feel about that, is if you have a family, bro, you need to be investing that time instead of wasting hours every day on YouTube because you want to become some type of superstar or you feel connected. That's time wasted away from your family. Now, I know I'm taking a kind of a controversial stance because I'm a YouTube guy. I want you to subscribe and watch my channel. But at the same time, I understand that mental health itself and physical health, it's very real nowadays, guys. I just got my lab results back. Life is more important than YouTube. Family, your religion, all that is more important. This world it's very small, man. We're this in this, huge galaxy world. All these problems are nothing. I realized that early on. Well, I wouldn't say early on. I would say recently. I wish I would have realized early on in the YouTube career. But recently it came to more of a clear understanding that life is short. And this doesn't mean anything. This is real small level bullshit that we, talk about and get upset about, and our feelings get hurt. At the same time, it is entertaining. And at some point, we do have to kind of take a step back and take a time out. Hold up. Let me kind of relax and get to know Razor a little bit more, raise my family, spend more time with them. Because you can argue, hey, I am, but are you really? So thank you for stopping by. It's late night after hours. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Just gonna do some comments here, man. We got Synthetic Panels in the building, baby, stopping by today. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping by, man. All are welcome, and welcome to the fucking party, pal.
Welcome to the party,
pal. It's Friday night, late night after hours. We got the Collector P, my guy from the State 48, Phoenix, Arizona, in the building. All are welcome. Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
We chilling, brother, having a good time. Thank you. Appreciate you hanging out. It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. Please feel free to hang out in the chat. We got my gay boyfriend, Steven Spock. When you hear Steven Spock, you always think,
what about homosexuality, Tony? You like men, huh?
Love you, brother. Thank you for stopping by, my man. We're hanging out, having a good time. It's Friday night. We're talking about Sticky Goose. Give me your guys' thoughts. You think he's gone for good? Huh? I think he is, man. I think this is the point of his life where he's he got a good career. He's raising kids. He got a family. I would do the exact same thing. I wouldn't be on YouTube. That's my opinion. That's what I would do. Thinking back on my life of raising 3 daughters, and how much of your time and effort needs to be put into your family. You don't have time to do videos, to edit, to shoot a live. It just, you don't, man. You need to be out there throwing that ball around. You need to be out there, learning how to do a ponytail. You need to be out there doing all that good stuff. You don't need to be on YouTube lives if you're raising a family. Let me know what you guys feel down below. Later on, Sticky Goose, we are going to miss you. And you were one of the misfits, so sayonara, pal.
We're on the island of misfit toys.
All right, guys. Now, quite frankly, what's going on in the comic community is really chill lately. I've been enjoying it, quite honestly. It hasn't been real hectic. But there has still been some drama to talk about. And I'll be honest with you, I don't give a shit about the Dan Quintana, and I know I fucked that up, whole whatnot exclusive. You need to come out and apologize. Heavy Mental needs to come out and apologize. You know what that noise is, guys? That's nothing but crying, man. You guys puro pedo with the whole fucking, the flippers that are mad about the drop are nothing but a bunch of fucking crybabies. Flippers that didn't get their $25 copy. And you got people like Brian McClay and the industry of comics who sit there and cry about these exclusive drops on a Whatnot stream, where Whatnot is an auction. If, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, Whatnot is an auction website where you actually buy comic books. It's a goddamn online auction. Yes, there is exclusive drops. Yes, they do drop them for a certain fixed price, but not all the time. And if we're going to be really real about it, don't let them just talk about, how they, fucked everybody and they didn't release how much there was going to be and this and that and oh my God, and they gotta apologize. Get the fuck out of here with the apology. You don't got to apologize for shit, Dan Quintana. Get your money, bro. Here's what happened. Again, there were 3 drops, guys. There was the original drop for the $25, right? Sold out instantly. There was a second drop for the $25, which was the trade and the foil or some other shit. That sold out right away. A third drop for $150, like a combo pack, right? That sold out right away. There was 3 drops that sold out right away. How many were included in that drop? I don't know. but I know there was 3. Now, after that was done, if you're smart, you would say, hey, you know what? Let's run them at $1. And that's exactly what they did. If dumb motherfuckers want to pay $2,000 for an absolute Batman 19 for a cover that's on them, bro. No need to cry about it. And quit trying to make fucking Dan Quintana and the goddamn whatnot seller apologize. Who the fuck is Brian McClay and Beyond Wednesday to be, you can come on my show and apologize? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody needs to go on your show to apologize for shit. For one, you're a shill. As it is, you're Brian McShilling. You're a shill for certain people in the industry. When people like somebody else, this whatnot seller, is making money and they're doing it a different way, then don't get mad about it because they're not doing it your way. You're a shill, for one. Who are you to tell the buying public that this guy is doing it wrong and they need to come out and apologize? You know why they haven't came out and apologized? You know why they haven't came on your stupid ass show? For one, no one cares about coming on your show other than Mark Spears and your Circle Jerk crew. For two, they did nothing wrong. So fuck off with that. My guy Tank sent a message at IG. Ignore it. They sent it late, different time zone. No worries. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you, man. Keep sending the reels to me, man. They're hilarious. So that drama is just fabricated bullshit, man. It's just a fake outrage from somebody who's trying to get Dan Quintana on his show. That's all Brian's trying to do. He's trying to get him on his show so he can raise money to buy a dog that he never bought. Whatever happened to that dog? All the shit I got, all that money that was raised for that fucking dog, nobody even knows. I asked him. I left him a voicemail. I said, what's the deal with the dog? You can play the voicemail. That's fine. I'm cool with that. And in reality, I don't give a shit. You know, I could give fucking care less that his followers got scammed over $300 for a dog that he never bought. The guy's he's good at what he is, man, which is a shill. You know, I got to give it to him. He's good at making money, fooling people, and taking their money. I mean, that's the name of the game out here in the comic community. Speaking of the comic community, it's late night after hours with your boy, Razor Comics. We're talking community drama, and then we're going to get into the FOC portion where I'm going to show you how to pick up comic books secured for New Comic Book Day. That way you put in your order, right, and they either pick them up or you can get them delivered to you depending on how you use your website and where you go. So I'm going to look to you, the gurus, to drop it in the chat if you can. I appreciate you to smashing the like. If you're watching the replay, let us know how you FOC and chill, basically. Let us know how you get down with the FOC so that way we can share with the gurus, because no one ever told me how FOC really works. I'm going to share that with you, and I'm going to show you my website that I use. So stick around. Speaking of comic community drama, there's going to be a couple things that's going to be coming up that I'll be talking about a little bit more. The first thing that's a huge event that happens in the comic community is Heroes Con. I did make it aware on the last live stream that I put in my press pass application for Heroes Con. I'll be quite frank with you. The only way I'm going to go to Heroes Con is by not paying. So I got a couple of ways this is going to work out. One is I won't have to pay for the entrance if I get a proof of the press pass. The second portion is I won't have to pay for where I'm staying. If my guy Scotty V, what it do, my guy? I'm gonna hit you up. Has the offer still standing from last year, which is he's got me covered on the room. We'll share that. I just got to show up. So he's got the room. I got the press pass. I got to get to catch the flight to what's called Heroes Con in North Carolina. And then after that, it's Fan Fusion down here in Phoenix. So it's going to be a popular month in June, guys. You might see your boy hunt for books in North Carolina. If you do, stop by with the guru, bro. I'm gonna be at the dollar bins. I'm not gonna be fucking around buying these big ass Grail books, bro. You're gonna catch me the motherfucking dollar bins trying to get some Rick and Morty's. People were like, "What the fuck's Razor buying over there? Rick and Morty and Scrooge McDuck coming? What the fuck?" Big ass pile of Archies and shit. Like, look at the shit I got. I'm like, God damn it, you should be getting Spider-Man and X-Men. Collect how you want to collect. Unless you're a 7-year-old man, then don't collect young romance novels like Collector Geek. Oh, man. The reason why I take so much shots at the comic book community, man, it's not because I don't love them. I really do. I love the comic community. I don't like the comic community word people. That's all. That's my problem. That's my only issue. The comic community award people, if you're new, it's part of the comic community awards that are going to be happening pretty soon. And I have problems with them, and I'm going to show you why. An actual example. Here is one of them. Okay, so I originally was not going to even talk about this. Like, this is not even worthy to me of drama. It certainly wasn't worthy of a video. And I'll be honest with you, my videos have not been hitting like they used to. We're not getting the views like we used to. And that's because I'm not doing the rants like I used to, basically. I'm doing certain rants here and there. I'm showing off my hauls, my GPK, my comic books. I'm collecting a little bit differently. And I don't really give a shit about the views. I'm not here to be people's, fucking dancing, jester. I do it because I like to entertain, but I also like to collect, and I'm going to shoot the videos and do what I want to do, right? What happens is you get people in the comic community that will start beefs with me on purpose just so I can make a video about them. And I'm going to show you exactly an example here. Now, I came across this post on my Instagram. This post here is Whack Comics and Omnibo. Now, these Australian guys, I don't really can tell them apart, man. They're all the same, and I'll be quite honest with you. Hey, that's racist, Razor. Hey, you can call it racist, but I can't tell them apart. I don't know. There's 3 different YouTube channels or Instagram accounts. There's like 4 of them. I don't know which ones are which. That's the truth. It's not that it's racist. It's just that they have so many different accounts. They use so many different names. One's bald-headed. One looks like a long-haired David Koresh, Australian-looking motherfucker. They're all over the board. So I really don't, it's not because it's a racial thing. It's just that I don't know who's who when it comes to these accounts. So I come across this Instagram post, right? And of course, I like to fuck with these guys. I fuck with them for, a couple of years now. I've done a video, I think, at one point about a rant because I make fun of the way they talk when they're talking about me. Basically, it's like this. There's that fat cello, Razor Comics. He's a fat cello. There he goes again. I can't do it, man. I suck at the Australian accent. But it was basically 4 of them that were talking shit. They're laughing, making fun of me at the Comic Community Awards. The time that Brian LCS dropped probably the most racist bomb that you can do, pointed at somebody in the comic community, which is saying that, hey, I'm gonna send this sweaty Mexican Taco Bell. Now, that was 2 years ago. You can't go back to it because it's been deleted out. Everything that these guys do when it comes to Brian LCS and the Comic Community Awards, to Brian McClay's video when he doxes my stepmom, to these guys talking shit, they never stand by their words, and they're always in the wrong, and you know it because they have to go back and remove their content. My mom's face is blurred out. The 2025 Taco Bell incident doesn't exist, except for these numbnuts that I still have sitting there laughing at me. Now, I don't forget. I might move on and sometimes forgive, but I never forget. Right? So when I saw this pop up on my Instagram, of course I'm going to fuck with them. And the first thing that came up was making an art out of art. So evidently, are you ready for Whack Hack? I made art out of art for Omnibo from Aussieverse. Check out the process video on the Whack Comics YouTube channel, man. So I looked at this picture and I immediately just responded, it looks like junk. Because it fucking looks like junk, bro. This looks horrible. I mean, that's the God honest truth. It looks like shit. It looks like a collage of just shit. Like I just took a dump and sent this to this fucking Australian guy as a prank. And he's sitting there. So I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't look good. I think it looks like a piece of shit, man. It looks like junk. So I put that in the comments, right? Of course, I'm the first one to comment on it, and then I get 17 replies. And it's instantly going after me, right? Thought you were going to send me tacos. Now you blocked me and you deleted my comments while your girlfriend Omnibo cries about me deleting comments. So there was 17 replies, but as you can see, they're not there. Now, what's funny was that these guys were accusing me of deleting their comments, of removing. And it's funny because they try to, it's just this type of tactic that's been used against me in the community, right? Well, here's what happens. I'm gonna break it down for you. They want to be ahead of the curve, right? So to be ahead of the curve, they go after on the offensive by lying and saying, hey, you're removing shit, man. You're a little pussy, this and that. I don't remove shit. Meanwhile, this is not my Instagram, right? This is Omnibos or Wax or whoever the fucks, right? So whoever owns that is the one who's removing those replies, not me. And there were 17 of them. Now, you're going to wonder, well, Razor, what was so racist, man? What did he say? Well, I have a screenshot of it. Of course I'm going to keep a screenshot, man. Like, what the fuck? So let's see. We got to go to the notifications. Oh, you can see that there it was. It said Omnibo deleted his comment right there. So before I even went into it, it says it right here. It goes, where was it at? Oh, yeah, it said you deleted his comment or whatever. So, yeah, so now it starts the verbal assaults. Here comes the racial attacks, right? Because the guys can't stay away from it. And I said this before about racists in the comic community, and people like to laugh about it. They could think it's me using a crutch, basically to say, look at me, I'm a victim. When really, I don't give a shit. I'm just calling you out for what you are. I'm not looking to play the victim. I'm just saying, look, you're a fucking racist piece of shit. Because you're not smart enough to come with a witty comeback. You're not talented enough to do what I do. You have to suck dick and kiss ass in order to get views with other people in the comic community. In order for you to grow, you got to suck dick and kiss ass. In order for me to grow, I bought subs. That's the difference. I got to a certain point where I was getting mass views, mass watch hours, which is the reason why I'm monetized. And the reason why is because people were hate watching my shit. So what I did is I flipped the script and I bought some subscribers so that way I can make money off monetization. Now, what you do to get your legitimate subscribers is you kiss ass and you suck dick for the Combo Community Awards people so that way they can guilt trip into voting and to subscribing to your channel. I don't do that. So when you come after me with these lazy attacks, it's really easy for me to make a video, or I don't, because you're not worth it. Most of the time, I deal with this shit just by myself now, guys. I don't even fuck around with the videos because it's just, to me, it's old. I know the combo community content people that make the videos. I know most of them in the combo community awards circle jerk are just fake, phony, backstabbing hypocrites for the most part. There might be a few of them, but the rest of them are there to get their views, to get their agenda across, whether it be for raising money or whether it be just to be straight up McShilling you for your money. I've always told you guys here at Razor Comics that I'm not here to sell you anything but a good time. So if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and become a member, it'll help your boy out. That money always goes to giveaways once I hit the $100 mark. I don't go out there and buy keys. I don't go out there and do this and that. It goes back into the StreamYard. It goes back into the channel. I've always been about the comic community. I've ran a Beyond the Con where I gave massive amounts of comic books away. I reached out to people who I'm not even friends with just so I can give back to you. I have never said that, hey, donate money to me for this cause and never show up for that cause. Brian McShilling has done that. Comments for curing cancer, I'm gonna call them out. Hasn't showed up for certain people in the comic community, but they'll take money from you. I have been here to help out. Now, I'm not going to play the victim. I'm not going to be, hey, look at me. All I'm saying is anytime that you help out the channel, we hit that goal, we hit it together. I would start doing the giveaways. I start giving back in the StreamYard. That's what I do. I'm not here to take your guys' money. I'm not here to sell you an exclusive. That's not what the channel is all about. We're about having a good time and giving back. That's legit. And when I have to deal with douchebags like this, I'm up against a hill because these douchebags are backed by sponsors. Comic Book Community Awards is a legitimate money-making machine organization that has legitimate sponsors that come in to back these guys, like this Omniverse, like the Whack Comics and all the others that won awards, that are part of that comic community circle. They'll attack, and then they'll run back to their little circles, and then they'll, kiss each other's ass. At the same time, they'll talk shit about me. And you'll see this all the time. I popped up yesterday on certain people's live streams just on purpose. I didn't start shit. I'm not going to name the live streams. They probably know who they are. And I was shouting out. I was doing, being me, not attacking anybody. But I was just testing the waters. And I'll be honest with you, because here's what I wanted to know. People like this who give me shit about, guess it is, little bitch, went to get a taco. And they go after me about this racial shit. I like to test the waters of people that actually back these people and to know where they're at. For instance, I'll show up in live streams, right? And I'll be like, shout out to certain person, good luck, good seeing you, all that shit. Because I'll see other people in the same chats that hate me, quite frankly. They basically want to see the channel gone. Or, and here's another thing I thought about, they are just don't know me, and they dick writing other people hate, which sounds like a trip, right? But it's the truth. If you don't know me, you've never hung out with me on a live stream, and most of you haven't. Most of you've never been on a panel with me. You're in the chats. You're giving money to people who never go out there and buy a dog. Straight up Brian McShilling, never bought that dog for you guys, right? People bash me that go after these racist comments, attack me racially, show my mom's picture off. And the whole time, it's just big kumbaya. People like this Choncho Comics, the Chunko Comics guy. He'll be in the Brian McClay live stream. These JS, all these other comic book community award circle jerk people that the comic community likes to coddle. I'll pop up and they won't say shit. Straight play the crickets. Play the crickets. You guys don't know me. Chunko Comics, JS, all you motherfuckers don't know me. You've never been on a panel with me. The only interaction that you have with me is through all these other circle jerks. So you can go on and keep hating me, and I'll keep going on and not knowing who the fuck you are. I get most of you guys confused. People make fun of me. Like, he doesn't even know who he's talking about. You're goddamn right. I don't even know half the people that I'm dissing. But I guarantee you that they know me. Straight up, dude. And this motherfucker is always popping off. Anytime there's a stream about me, talking shit, and you don't even know me, bro. Who the fuck are you? First off, Choncho Comics, which is Spanish for pussy comics. Who are you? And why are you popping off about me? But when I pop up, you don't say shit, just like the rest of this comic community. Hypocrites, bro. Hypocrites in the comic community. And I'll get to more of that a little bit later. Well, talk about hypocrites. We get to this whole mental illness shit. Guys, you saw me straight crash the fuck out. Did anybody stop to think that there's some when mental illness is shown and people see that's some mental ill shit, nobody is here to help out. You know what they do is they spread the love. And they coddle people who want to promote, self, whatever. I'm so look at me. I'm not a look at me. I've never been. I was raised differently. But you guys are the most hypocritical comic book community. If it doesn't affect you, then nobody gives a shit. You only concerned about your only circle. Now, I'm not a hater, and I'm not looking to be part of your crew. At one point, I was, quite frankly, I was looking to be part of the crew. I can care less anymore about your crew. I'm very happy where I'm at. I come to the realization that most of this shit is just bullshit. Like, this is really nothing. What I'm doing right here, nobody's going to remember this in fucking 5 years from now. And nobody's going to give a shit in 5 days from now. That's the truth of the matter, guys. This is all comic books. We put way too much weight into the drama bullshit, and we forget about having fun and just making fun. It's okay to make fun of people. It's okay to call Chunko Comics Choncho Comics. That was funny. Whether you think so or not, at least it's creative, and at least I have a different opinion. I'm not sitting here talking about the same shit. I'll talk about politics that you guys are scared to talk about because you don't want me calling you out on your politics. So you'll stay away from that. I'll call you out on that shit. So thank you for stopping by. It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. I really appreciate you. I've been straying away from the comics, guys. So let me get to the comments here. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I think we have, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Scotty Mac is in the building and he's dropping a $20 Scotty Mac. We appreciate the love, my guy. Scotty Mac is in the building. He said, left out the fact that they were wussies. It's exhausting. Your funny streams are funny. Stressing over a hobby isn't worth it. My man, I appreciate you. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty Mac, appreciate you. We're going to do the whole thank you because I really appreciate the $20 drop, brother. Straight up, thanks for the love. And let's do the appropriate thank you, Razor Comic style. Get the full bells and whistles tonight for you, my man.
Thank you for being a friend.
And I really do mean that.
I'm rich, bitch! Hey! It's the most baller shit ever!
Yeah!
That's one of us. Gobble, gobble, one of us.
Gobble, gobble, one of us. Gobble, gobble.
Go, go, one of us. Go, go, one of us. One more.
I love it. The best, motherfucker. You fuck your man.
Yay! That puts us at $50. We're halfway to the hundo. And you know when I hit it, you know we give back. We do the giveaways every weekend. So show up, hang out with your boy. We have a good time. It's going to be every Friday night, guys. This is how we get down. Synthetic Paddles, fair. I am an unknown. No, you're not, man. You just haven't been doing content for a while. We appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Australia's not a country, not a race, dummy. My bad, bro. Show us 2 razors, 1 cup. Oh, I love you guys, man. Even you guys hanging out, fucking with me, giving me shit. That's what it's all about, though, right? You know, say fucking, you fuck this guy. I'm cool with that. Cholo, there it is. There's the member. Yes, I love it. That's one of my favorite emojis right there, man. Scotty Mac's in the building. We're hanging out. It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. This is bullshit right here, right? This is bullshit. It's just lazy. That's all it is. It's lazy. And then it's all part of the comic community awards people. This is their group. This is how they get down. They don't. And you know what's funny is, let me show you guys something. So you guys know me, right? Obviously, I talk a lot of shit. And the funny thing about my shit talking is that all my videos are up. Knock on wood. The only things that ever get taken down for me are my posts. Check this shit out. I get flagged for my post, right? Because I will put these guys on blast and just straight talk shit. So check this out. Let me make the screen a little bit bigger. Yeah, that one sucks. Okay. So let's see. Can you guys see this okay? So here's the post. Here's the post. This guy, Omnibo or Aussieverse, again, I get him confused. I don't know. Or whatever, is mentally ill. Somebody help this guy. TM Nerdy, you're nuts. Help him out. Legion of Comics and Brian LCS, you're racist. Help your boy out. DJ Links, you're a sellout who supports these guys. Help him out. A whole community of racist tools. So I call these guys out, and then they report me to the YouTube police. And this post, you cannot view this in Canada. So you're only if you're in Canada, Niobe, Locke, you can't view this. So you're getting exclusive content right now that you can't get in Canada. So after I triggered Amiibo, I told him that his artwork was shit. He went to 3 separate of my videos, guys. And this is straight stalker shit, next level. Where's the video? How does the Australian say it? Where's the video, cunt bag? Hey, chalo. Where's the video, you fucking cunt bag? So I got this 3 times on a haul video, a Rick and Morty video, and another a GPK video. All he did was go and comment, where's the video, cunt bag? See, I'm telling you, these guys basically are begging me, guys, to do a video. They want me to talk about them so that way, you know, they can they have something to talk about, because otherwise there's nothing there for them. That's how they get down. And there's my take on the whole Aussieverse situation. I know they're Australians, nobody cares, right? No one gives a shit. I that's what I said. Nobody cares, bro, about that whole situation. But the Comic Book Community Awards will be coming out. And as God is my witness, I will not stop talking about the Comic Book Community Awards as long as Brian LCS is running the show. Not going to do it. Every year it comes up, I'm going to be talking about it. And hopefully we can get the press pass secured. So that way, guys, we get the press pass secured. Your boy's going to go to Heroes Con. Heroes Con, if you're watching, hang on. Heroes Con. Late night after hours, mature audience only. If you're watching Heroes Con, I'm going to give it the full razor. I'm talking about the live. I'm talking about the videos. We're going to have a good time. You don't got to worry about your boy over here. I'm not going to be starting nothing on the floor. I'm not that dumb. At least I'll wait till the end of the day on Sunday. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. But it's going to be fun to go out to Heroes Con and actually see some of these content. That's the only reason why I want to go, is I want to go out there and kind of fuck around. I know I'm not wanted or welcome, but fuck those guys. Am I right? Scotty Mac stopping by. There it is, $50. We hit the hundo mark. Scotty Mac is stopping by. Let's get you to the hundo. Everyone enjoy the giveaways from Razor and stay woke. Stay woke, stay liberal. Fuck ICE. And fuck these content creators. You know who they are, who support the right all the time in their videos. You can see when they're talking about them on their live streams. They're scared to talk about it. And you're going to get it here from your boy. Everybody's welcome, guys. All are welcome.
Thank you for being a friend.
Scotty Mac is back. I appreciate you, brother. And you know what? You gave me some very real feedback. This man right here, I appreciate you. Thanks for the love, brother, who dropped this $50 chat tonight, gave me the most realist feedback than anybody has ever given me before. And I really appreciate it, man. I took it to heart. I really did. And that's why, I'm giving you the real tonight, guys, because I've always given you the real. I've always shared with you everything. I've never held back. This man let me know. He laid into me. He said, Razor, I love the show. I support the channel, but you fucked up. You shouldn't have paid for subscribers. And I get you, man. That was some great feedback. And in hindsight, maybe, but I'll be honest with you. To me, I still stand by buying the subscribers, and I'll lay it out for you guys again. I wasn't going to kiss the ass. I didn't want to wait to build up the channel, and it might have looked like, oh, he's selling out. I did not want to wait. I was, what's it called? Crescendoing? I'm pretty stoned right now. Crescendoing? I was crescendoing, right? Around 3:30, man. And I had the hours, and people were talking shit about me buying subscribers. And I told you guys when I bought the subscribers, right? And the reason why is because I didn't want to kiss ass for these fuckers right here, Scotty Mac. I didn't want to kiss the fucking the ring of Brian LCS, man. I don't want to go suck dick for an award for the funniest guy in the comic community, even though I am. That's not me, bro. And that's the route that I was forced to take at certain points. I was feeling like I had to not be full razor. I couldn't quite give a certain opinion on certain things because of that whole fucking comic community award circle that I so desperately wanted to be part of at a certain point. I so desperately want to be part of, man. And that was my whole fucking crash out moment when I was crying and all that shit, because I wanted to be accepted. Like so many people that join this comic community, that so many people put content created, I wanted to be accepted and be in that circle. When I saw the shit that was happening, I saw the MJ grooming, I saw the comic community awards people legitimately taking awards and moving them from one category to the next, so that way Christina Payne could win for that, or at least be nominated for that one award that had to do anything with moderator. I think it was like community builder or some stupid bullshit. Best participation trophy or I don't know, some fucking made up award. When I call these things out and I actually show you guys the receipts, there's nothing. It's just crickets, because it's sane people like me that want to be accepted so bad that they're just blinded from the fact that it's just bullshit. That's not cool, man. The certain parts of the voting, certain ways how you have to be accepted, is just not right. And it's plain to see in certain views. I can see it. I see the jokes. I see the slights, the looking down. Nobody else will. But I'll give it to you raw every Friday night, late night after hours, 10 p.m. on the East Coast, at 7 p.m. on the West Coast. So make sure you guys stop by, because starting here, I will say, give me, what's the 17th? Give me at least a week, right? And we're going to get the giveaways going, guys. Thank your boy, Scotty Mac, right here. The best motherfucker.
I love it. The best motherfucker. You fuck your man.
Talking about sick covers, bro. You just got to hang out, stop by the stream, and before we do the FOC, we're going to do the goddamn giveaways going forward, because Scotty Mac is helping us out. The memberships are 99 cents. There's 2 levels now, 99 cents and $2.99. Guys, we are back. It's late night after hours. What it do, comic book gurus?
I'm rich, bitch.
And we ain't going anywhere.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
You try to get rid of me, motherfuckers. I took 5 shots and I'm still here. So thank you guys for everybody for stopping by tonight. If there's any more drama that I missed, please feel free to let me know. If there's any more questions are we ready to move on to the FOC? Should we start? Are we ready to drop viewership because we're going to talk comic books now? Or is there Heroes Con is coming up. Your boy will hopefully be there. If they approve everybody else's press pass, come on, man. You don't have me start naming motherfuckers off who've been approved. And if I don't get approved, goddamn it, Heroes Con, don't make me cry live on my own show again. All right, so it looks like we're good, right? No, nothing else that I miss. I think that we got the Dan Kitana. I talk shit about Brian. Of them. Comic Community Awards, Aussie Bo, Aussie Verse. They got their moment in the light. Okay, let's move it on. FOC time, guys. Let's do it.
You acting like a little bitch right now, nigga.
Wait, what? Wrong clip. I like that one though.
You acting like a little bitch right now, nigga.
Acting like a little bitch right now. We can go out there and smoke everybody. All right, guys. FOC. Let's do it. I thought I had a clip. Do we have a clip to get FOC started? Breaking news. That's what we're using. All right. Okay, let me get logged in here. Okay, so where are we going? Good question. I'm gonna show you right now. This website, right? No, not this one. This website right here. Wait, no, that one. This website right here is called Comic Hub. Customer.comichub.com. Now, my local LCS, shout out to Samurai Comics out here in the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona. State 48, represent your boys in the building. Samurai Comics uses what's called Customer Comic Hub. Now, if you use a different tool for FOC, please let us know in the chat. Share with the people. Share with the new readers. Share with the comic community. If you're watching the replay, comment down below. This is what I use. So I know there's other tools out there, but I'm going to show you what I use. Now, what is FOC, Razor? That's a good question, because if you're new to the comic community, you would have no idea what that is. I thought it's down for FOC. When I first came across FOC and Chill, I was like, this looks like some cool shit. They're going to talk about some drama, fucking and chilling. No, it's FOC and Chill. And what that meant, it was, it's basically final order cutoff. What's final order cutoff? Well, that's a day that your comic book shop has to place their order, so that way they can go ahead and have some comic books delivered to them and secured for you on new comic book date. Now, if you're like me, you never used FOC. You can just call up your comic book shop and be like, yo, bro, hey, Cody, hey, Leo, can you go ahead and add those to my pile? My comic book shop was cool enough to do that. Most recently, modern comic books have been coming very hot, very collectible, and very flippable. So in order to get your hands on these, you can't just show up to the shop even on Wednesdays. I used to have them just wait till Friday and walk in, and you can still pull them off the shelf. Not anymore. Anything that's hot or that's being pumped up as FOMO on these top 10 shows, on these industry comics, these things get pumped and dumped really quick. So you have to be quick to the trigger if you want to either flip or just secure your copy of whatever you want to read. Now, this right here is the shop that I use, and I'm going to quickly just show you what I put aside for this FOC, and we're going to run through the covers quickly, and that way we can get through the show a little bit quicker here tonight. But these are the covers that I put away. This is Absolute Batman number 20, cover A, Nick Dragotta. Now, of course, I'm already subscribed to it. It's part of my pool. What that means is that every time this drops, no matter what, when I show up to my comic book shop, I'm guaranteed the cover A. So this is the one that I have for the FOC this week. Now, my comic book shop has to have their orders in by Sunday. So I have till Sunday to get this in. This is in. I'm ready to go. If you're not reading Absolute Batman, you should. People say, oh, it's fun. I think it's a fucking awesome take on Absolute Batman. It's not real silly at all. It's pretty fucking grimy, bro. The artwork is dope. The character take, as far as his rogue gallery, is fucking amazing. What they did with the Monster series, they basically just turned them into fucking monsters instead of having like real cartoony people with a half a face. It's really well done. Nick Dragotta. This is Absolute Batman number 20 for FOC this week. The next cover that I have on my list is the Absolute Batman number 21 that I included as well. Now, this is because it's the ongoing series. It's part of the pool. But this is a fun one here. This is Archie Game Galaxy number 1. It's the Archie Comics 85th anniversary presents Archie Game Galaxy. This is a one-shot. It's a fun cover, man. Sick cover, bro. Of course, you got the Super Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers on the cover. You got the princess. You got Luigi and Mario, Luigi, Archie, and, of course, Jughead. This is dope, bro. $4.99. I have it. So just to make sure it's secured, I add it to my FOC. This has to be done by this Sunday, guys, for Comic Hub, for Samurai Comics, for my local comic book shop. Check your own listings. But, of course, this is what's out right now. Archie Galaxy, that's some dope shit. Let me show you this actual cover here. A little closer. Boom. Look at that, man. That's sick, bro. You got Archie on the cover. Has a Super Mario Brothers. This is sick, man. I like picking these up. These are fun. $4.99, Archie Comics. Let's get to our next one. Blood and Thunder. Blood and Thunder is arguably the best series of the year so far. Best ongoing series in my mind as far as sci-fi is concerned. If you love a good sci-fi read, bro, you're going to love Blood and Thunder. It got a couple of elements that make it a good sci-fi read. One, it's funny as hell. This is going to be cover A. E, Shu, and D, however you say it. But this is the A cover, and the artwork on the inside is simply amazing. The story is fun. It's a talking gun. They're chasing a monster that they end up actually befriending. It's really well done, man. If you like a good, funny sci-fi thriller, pick up Blood and Thunder. It's quickly become one of my favorite reads. Every time it drops, I actually read these online. So this is something that I read online. Then I go back and I collect the covers. That's right. Your boy's now an online reader. Get used to it. The next one that I added to my FOC for this week is Sonic the Hedgehog, but this is the Metal Legion cover, #1. This is sick, man. My daughter loves Sonic the Hedgehog. Anytime I can pick that up, I'm very envious of her because the reason why she's such a great collector, and a lot of you I'm envious of, believe it or not, man, I wish that I could have a character, like a go-to character, right? Like, if you're Spider-Man and you only collect Spider-Man, I envy you. If you're Batman and you're only collecting Batman, I envy you. Some people talk shit, but oh man, that's all you collect. No, bro, that makes that you're in your own lane and you found your niche. That's awesome. Somebody like me can't do that, man. I got this ADHD where I got to fucking have everything, especially a sick cover, bro. My daughter only collects Sonic, the Sonic, the Sonic world, but it's only Sonic. It doesn't, it's not a comic book, or if it's a Funko, it's got to be Sonic. And Sonic the Hedgehog Metal Legion. This is for this Sunday's FOC. My list, guys, is going to include Energon Universe Special. This is the one shot. Check this cover out. This is sick, bro. Sick cover, bro. This is the one shot. This is Robert Kirkman, Joshua Williamson. Goodness right here, guys. The Energon Universe Special is coming out. And, of course, we have Mask on the cover. Mask is underrated. A lot of people are sleeping on Mask, and some people are just now starting to hype them up. Let me tell you something about my boys from Mask. I grew up watching the cartoon series. I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 seasons of it. And I had the figurine, the action figures. They were my favorite. They were so cool, man, because they had the little helmet, which separated from the G.I. Joes, was they each had the helmet that came on, and they controlled the car with the helmet. Very dope concept. I love that the fact that they're including it with Transformers, with G.I. Joe, Void Rivals. This is going to really get interesting when we start getting the Mask drop. So make sure you add this. This is the Energon University Special 2026 one shot. Really dope here, man. And then again, I got my favorite book so far of the year, guys, and the favorite independent read, Hippopotamus Florida Cocaine Massacre. Let me try that again. Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine. I know it's a fucking mouthful to read. But that's what's coming out, and it's fucking dope, man. It's one of my favorite covers. Let me see if I can add it back on here. Let me show you guys this. This is sick. This is number 3. Fred Kennedy, James Edward Clark. Just when you think things can't get any worse, they don't, or they do. Not only did the nefarious drug lord Mayor Disco unleash coked up hippos on the masses, but now his assassin nurses and merciless mercenary Klaus the Boy are roving the amusement park as well, and the park is flooding as a giant marijuana-fueled hurricane dumps oodles and zoodles of water all over the place. How will our sexy, coffeed heroes ever survive? Maybe if you buy this issue, you'll find out. This is amazing, bro. I have the A covers for number 1 and number 2. It keeps disappearing. There it is. Check it out. It's a sick cover, man. This is the Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre, part of the FOC for Sunday, and I got like 1 or 2 more left, guys. I wanted to show you this Savage Tales one shot. That's pretty dope. Okay, we have a Savage Tales. This is the giant size Savage Tales. This is a one shot. Check this out. This is sick, man. Cover B, the Bajorn variants cover. This is what we're going to end with tonight. This is sick. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other sick covers that are coming out, but this is one of them that I had to pick up. I certify this. The sick cover, bro. This is giant size Savage Tales. It's a one shot. This is cover B, Bajorn variant, Vampirella variant. Check that out, guys. That is amazing, bro. Red Sonja, Alan Quartermain, Gulliver of Mars, all on the cover. You got the bodies in the back on the floor, just dripping, soaking in blood. The red eyes. This is sick, man. Gorgeous cover, and it's giant sized. $5.99. Sick. Make sure you guys get it added. That is FOC in drama. We doing top 10s now. What are you, Mighty Cabron and collectibles now? We want beef. We had the beef, man. You missed it, Mental Soccer. Where are you at? FOC is okay, but you need to get Golden Age books like Comic Collector Geek, the Hefe of Sticker Gang. Razor, if you don't want to light your De Niro on fire, stick to vintage books. These are new variants going to sink faster than the Titanic. I feel you. That's, you know what? Mental Sock, you make a very good point. Here's where I counter. If you are into the short-term game, then modern comic books is a good way to go to actually pay for your comic book hauls. So if you're looking to actually flip weekly and not, let's say, pay for your comic book haul, or at least pay for a portion of it through flipping your comic books, then the modern is a way to go. Long-term, you're right. Definitely vintage, in my experience, right? Long-term, invest into a little bit more money. You buy some of that Silver Age, Golden Age goodness. It's going to stick around. But in the short term, for the FOMO, for the modern collectors that want that quick rush, that quick flip, then modern is definitely the way to go, especially if you're collecting new comic book day books yourself and you're going to the shop. Then you kind of, you might as well, if you kind of got the stomach to do it. Some people just don't really care about flipping, and they just want to collect, and they don't give a shit about how much the comic book cost. So I respect those people. I'll be honest with you. I've cut down my spending on new comic book day. I only spend about $25, maybe $30 at the very most a week. I won't spend more than that. That's why I don't drop new comic book day videos. Every once in a while, if I have a big comic book day haul, I'll drop it. But for the most part, if you see me do a haul video, it's because I'm doing like a comic book, a cartoon video, or an old, back issue. I don't go out there and spend a lot of money on new comic book day books, because I've talked about this before. You can buy those books for $1 the very next week on Whatnot. My comic book shop has their dollar deals in July and November. Collector P, if he's still in the chat, he'll let you know. The local comic book shop here, twice a year, all the new comic book day, the 6-month wall, $1. It's insane, bro. So there's really no reason to spend the money other than that you want to have that covered that day and you want to pay the $5, $6, $7. That's it. Otherwise, you can wait and collect those comic book covers. That's basically what I'm trying to get back to, because I read digitally at Batcave now. I go to Batcave and I read 90% of my comic books digitally. And these comic books now I'm treating just like big garbage pail kid cards. I'm just putting in bags and boards, and I'm sticking in a short box, and I'm collecting that way. You guys let me know how you're collecting. If you guys are still actually reading physically, reading the comic books, I'm not. Here's a couple reasons why. For one, I'm blind as a bat now because I'm an old ass man. For two, it looks, when I read online for the modern books, the colors, on the computer screen, it's fucking crystal clear, man. That's just like fucking amazing, bro. Like you read on a tablet, like on the modern, the scans are fucking impeccable. You're like, holy shit, I really enjoy this comic book. An example of that is the I Hate Fairyland series. I got into I Hate Fairyland is because of that whole visual. I was like, holy shit, these actually, I thought these were like kids fucking, fan. This shit was actually really gruesome and hilarious. And now I'm going back. Now that I've read all the first volume, I'm the number 44 of the second one, I'm going back and collecting those covers now, slowly but surely. There's no rush, right? I'm just picking them up because I enjoy them. They're fucking dope ass covers, man, for the I Hate Fairyland. Comic book pricing is a joke. Yeah, man, it is, bro. And I was interested to know if Niobe's around, because he has a comic book that's coming out. And I had a question about that whole pricing situation and how much money they get, how much money he makes. But shout out to Niobe Comics. I know in May, he has a comic book coming out, the whole team up about the, that whole verse over there with the Niobe's part of. So Shout out to Niobe Comics, man. He got a comic book coming out. Shout out to Lock Win, who worked on that comic book. I think he worked on one of those either covers or artwork in some capacity. But shout out to Niobe, man. He's been doing his thing still over there. Guys, I really don't have anything else to cover, man. What I'll do is, if anybody's interested, because I got to get up and grab me a bottle of water, I'm going to drop the link. If anybody got a question, want to hang out with your boy, shoot the shit, stop by and say hi. There's the link. We could talk, get caught up. I really appreciate everybody hanging out, supporting the channel. Your boy's back. We're going to try to do some more live hangout. We're definitely coming back on Fridays. We're going to be coming back with giveaways now for the combo community. And hopefully we get approved for the Heroes Con Pass. We show up at Heroes Con. If for some reason the Heroes Pass Con doesn't go through and I don't get my pass, of course, we'll be here at home base, and I'll put on one of the biggest, baddest fucking giveaways that we've done here at our channel at Razor Comics, guaranteed. So that's a promise from me to you guys. Hopefully we can get this pass secured, because who doesn't want to see me at Heroes Con, man, fucking around with these guys, right? If not, then we'll do a huge giveaway, and we'll hang out Razor Comics style, and we'll just bullshit and have a good time. I'll reach out to some people in the community and see if they want to kind of, be part of that. But the next couple weeks, look for the giveaways. I'll drop it on the thumbnail. Shout out to Scotty Mac, who's helping us out, helping out the channel. I appreciate your feedback, brother. Thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel, being part of the Gurus. We're going to be back with the drama again next week. There was a couple of drops that are coming out. Today was the Disney Neon. So if you are a card collector like myself, Disney dropped its Disney Neon pack. The blaster values, the mega boxes, and the hobbies all came out today. So look for a lot of cool rip videos that are going to be coming out. I myself wasn't going to do it. Shout out to my guy, Rob, Cheap Comic Collector. We had a conversation about picking these up. Wasn't going to do it. I went ahead and bought me a blaster box for $25. I gave in and bought a blaster box. So look for a rip video coming soon for the Neon Disney cards, the anniversary. So that's dropped. That's gonna be coming out. So I can't wait to rip those packs and drop those for you guys. And again, I really appreciate everybody supporting the channel and hanging out with me tonight. If anybody wants to drop by, appreciate it. We can catch up. If not, then I'm gonna get out of here, guys. And I will see you next Friday, same time, same Razor channel. And until next time, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Scotty Mac, thank you. Synthetic Panels, Mental Sock. Scotty Mac dropping the chat, the $50. Gifting 5 memberships. I didn't see that. Thank you, brother. Thank you for gifting the 5 memberships. Shout out to the new Gurus. Man, I love you guys. $20 for Scotty Mac. Steven Spock. Keep sending the gay reels. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. AI, Synthetic Panels, Comic Vet. DLG, voted for drama. Thank you, brother, stopping by. You guys have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. And until next time, check you later.
Some say love is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.